Hello everybody. Welcome back to another podcast, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Had no audio. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Fred's here, so we'll get Fred in here because Fred always wants to be in a podcast. So anywho, um, do you guys know what is today? Today is the podcast, everybody. Episode 35. I've done 35 of these shows so far. Have you watched every single one? Let me know in the comments down below if you have or if you haven't. But either way, let's begin with the goddamn what's up to everybody. Massive shout out goes out to the guys over at youtube.com. Big shout out goes out to the guys over at twitch.tv. Also, a massive shout out.
Podcast.
I know, one second,
Fred.
Let's just
Podcast.
Let me do the intro, Fred. Let me do the intro. And also, a massive shout out goes out to the sponsors, obviously. We obviously goes out with the guys over at YouTube. Big shout out goes out to DY Place, Brian Lloyd, and Fred and G's, who also are joining me in the goddamn podcast today, from what I am gonna guess. Also, a massive shout out goes to Lurch over at twitch.tv. And that's everybody. Also, a big shout out goes out to the sponsors, because without them, this really is not possible. Massive shout out goes out to Cinch Gaming, City Keys, and not forgetting those infamous people over at Razor.com. Also, the T for Army merchandise, everybody. Do you guys know about the merch? No? Well, go get some, and you'll know all about it afterwards. So make sure you grab... One second, dude, one second. So go and find out about it. One second, let me unmute you here, because I'll be able to hear you then. Go find out about it. Also, a massive shout out goes out to, obviously, what did I get to? The merch. G2A.com, G4G, and Streamlabs. That's right, everybody. If you guys want to be awesome, buy your games from G4G. Or, just give me your money. That's right. It's easy as that. G4G and Streamlabs, easily. Also, a massive shout out goes to the Gaming Pad. If you guys haven't checked them out, awesome people, brings gaming equipment to anywhere you are. Just give them a call and they'll bring it, okay? They're super duper, and I'm part of the business, so it's great stuff, okay? You can have me come to your party. I mean, dude, what more do you want? Anyway, that's that, and also not forgetting Epic Games, okay? Did you guys know about what Epic Games have done? That's right, they gave me a creator code. Now I'm super rich, so thank you very much, everybody, okay? So now if you guys want to go and buy something on Fortnite, and you want to support your boy, smash in the goddamn creator code, dudes. It's easy. If you're wondering what is it, all you gotta do is type in my channel, Tamim25, and it gives you the goddamn stuff. I mean, it doesn't give you anything. It gives me all the money in the goddamn world. Use it! Okay? Abuse it. It's the first thing in your life you can abuse, so do it. Abuse it. Anyhow, Fred is with us, okay? I'll unmute Fred. Fred and the G's are joining us in their first ever podcast. I think maybe the second one.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Is this the first one, Fred, or is this the second one? I can't remember.
Yes, I'm actually going to be discussing these topics.
Yeah. We're doing it live, dude. Live.
I'm so ready.
Okay, Fred's been gagging for me to do one of these a bit later so that he's finished school and he's home and that he can actually do it with me and whatever. So, your wish is my command, okay? Granted. Wish is granted, okay? Who said you need that other thing? What's that other thing that they have? Make a Wish. No, was it Make a Wish? No, Make a Wish Foundation, okay? Who the hell needs that, okay? You got your boy T4, okay? I make a wish, okay? Fred made a wish. There you go. I've done it, okay, Fred? You can never say your favorite streamer, your favorite YouTuber didn't do it. I did it. I got you on a podcast. So anyway, topics for today, everybody, okay? Very interesting topics. Now, as you guys know, my podcast isn't to do with relevant topics a lot of the time. Sometimes it's to do with stuff that happened a long time ago. Not that long ago, but maybe last year. And we go over them right now. So, we've got Justin Schnieder, masturbation. That's right, everybody. I didn't say the other word because that's a bad word, but masturbation's allowed because that's the right terminology. So, if you guys didn't know about that, that was interesting. That's gonna shock some people. Also, we got the infamous Shane Dawson. Do you guys remember Shane did his documentary series on Jake Paul? Well, we're gonna talk about it now, okay? Because there's been so many developments from this that I feel now is the best time to talk about it because all the dust is settled and we know all about what happened with that. Also, Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' goddamn forsaken donuts pouring water over a homeless man. Did you guys hear about this? No? Well, thank God I'm here, huh? Thank God I'm here. Also, R. Kelly gets arrested. As you guys know, R. Kelly is a super duper, slightly pedophilic kind of person. And we're going to talk about it, okay? It's going to be interesting. So Fred's with us from beginning to end. Is that right, Fred?
Yeah, because I'm still up and I don't go to bed till like 11 o'clock, so I'm all good.
Okay, perfect. So Fred is with us all of the way in. So I'm just gonna mute you over here, Fred. But it doesn't mean they can't hear you. They can still hear you. Just say something for me, Fred.
I'm eating.
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Just the would have done perfectly fine.
Okay.
What's up, Brian? Thanks for joining us anyway. Denny's also. Don't forget, guys. If you guys want to join us as guests on the show, you're more than welcome to come and join the conversation with me and Fred and the G's. All you got to do is head over to discord.gg. Before you do it, obviously, smash a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications on and follow us over at Twitch. Then, all you gotta do, jump over, head over to discord.gg, follow the chat, and you can jump in as a goddamn guest. It's super duper easy. That's how Fred did it. It's so easy. How easy was it to do, Fred? Tell everybody.
When you first done it, when I came onto it, it said it was locked and then you put me in it.
Yeah, you see that? Because I know Fred. Fred is a very special person. So, anyway, what have you had dinner yet, Fred?
Pardon?
Have you had dinner yet?
I'm eating garlic bread now.
Oh, mate, garlic bread and what?
Oh, I had hot dogs earlier.
Mate, I love a bit of garlic bread. It's my fucking favourite. Right. Okay, I'm gonna go around Fred's house. We're gonna have garlic bread. You're more than welcome to join us if you want to, but probably, oh my god, the
Well,
independent.
you can,
Independent is such an AS. One second, let me
you
just
can
pause the ad block on this.
you can come to my birthday parties.
When is it?
November 29th. I'm gonna have it a flip out.
Oh, that should be interesting.
Can we talk about the R. Kelly thing first? Because I know a lot about that.
No, that's the last topic, actually, Fred, because it's such a juicy topic. You know
what I'm saying?
it's so much juice.
I see the documentary.
Yeah, mate. Let's hold on, huh? Let's take it easy, Fred. Let's take it easy, yeah? Take it easy. No rushing. Anyway, so this story is about the man who was accused of kidnapping. Hold on, I'm waiting for this to load because stupid Independent has got so many ads on this stupid page. Probably gonna freeze my computer with the amount of freaking. Look at this ad here. Boom. Close that down. You close that one down, another one opens up. You close that one down, another one opens up. Anyway, this was reported by the Independent, and this was man accused of kidnapping, choking, and masturbating on woman avoids prison term. That's right, everybody. I didn't just make that up. That's really what happened. What's up, Commander Root? Thanks for joining us over at Twitch. He literally, this is what he did. Okay, so I'm just gonna play this little video for you people. Make sure to maximize your screen so you can see this in full screen. Also, top of your headphones so you don't miss any of the audio. Let's have a little listen to what this guy has to say.
I can't hear it.
Playing. Don't worry, chill.
I don't think many papers would let me do exactly what I do.
I'm very political.
If you're a political cartoonist and you're not upsetting somebody, you're not doing the job properly.
Okay, I don't know what that is. That's obviously not the right video. That's joining, if you want to join the... Oh, no, here it is. Oh, it is.
I'd like to
Michael, played an ad beforehand.
how grateful I am for this process. It has given me a year to really work
Oh my god, this is so nice.
on myself. And
I just got to rewind this. Sorry about this, guys.
See, this garlic bread is amazing.
I'd like to emphasize
Is this how this is playing back? Better not be playing back like this.
Realize how
Am I meant to be hearing it?
grateful I am for this process.
Yeah, you will be able to know.
Okay. I'll let you know.
It has given me a year to really work on myself and
How you been
become a better
anyway?
person and a better husband and a better father, and I'm very eager
I've
to
been good.
continue that journey.
Sweet.
And that was that.
Oh, T, I'm getting there with the girl, by the way. Kind of.
You're getting what?
I'm getting there with.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's get through this first, and then we'll get to the next bit. Right, okay, so I would just like to emphasize how grateful I am for this process. It has given me a year to really work on myself and become a better person and a better husband and a better father. Offender tells judge. This happened on 25th of September 2018. That's right, everybody. A man in Alaska. Okay, listen to this, Fred. Okay, I'm going to give you the meat and bones now. Okay, everybody, get ready, prepare yourself. Here we go. A man in Alaska who was accused of kidnapping a woman from a gas station, choking her until she passed out, then masturbating over her as has accepted a plea deal that will mean he does not spend any time in prison. Justin Schnieder, 34 years old, younger than me, was arrested in August after offering a woman a ride from a gas station, stopping on the side of the road, asking her to step out under the precedence of loading items into the car, strangling her until she lost consciousness, then masturbating on her, police said then. The victim said she could not fight him off. He was too heavy and had her down, being choked to death. Anchorage Police Detective Brett Saber wrote a criminal complaint obtained by KTVA News. She said she lost consciousness, thinking she was going to die. Mother undergoes chemotherapy. I don't know what the hell that is. Anyway, is there more to this story? Yes, there is. When she... Why is this bloody thing playing in the back? Stop it! When she regained consciousness, the man zipped up his pants, gave her a tissue, and told her... Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. And told her that he wasn't really going to kill her, that he needed her to believe she was going to die, so that he could be sexually fulfilled. Saber wrote in the complaint. The victim reported the assault as well as a license plate number to police and identified Schnieder from a photo lineup. Schnieder was arrested at his job as an air traffic controller at Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport. Schnieder was charged with 1 count of felony kidnapping and 3 counts of assault, as well as 1 misdemeanor count of harassment involving offensive contact with fluids. Offensive. According to court records, he originally faced a sentence of between 5 and 99 years in prison, officials said. But what happened? But on Wednesday, Schnieder accepted a deal in which he pleaded guilty to 1 count of second-degree felony assault in exchange for the dismissal of his other assault, kidnapping, and harassment charges. He was sentenced to 2 years in prison with 1 year suspended. However, because Schnieder was given credit, that's right, everybody, a pat on the back, for a year under house arrest, he will not serve additional time in prison. He will be required to continue wearing an ankle monitor and participate in a treatment program. That's pretty much the juice of this, okay? I'm just going to quickly just finish up because there is a little bit of ending on this, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. So just listen to this. The prosecutor was attempting to explain that while the agreed upon sentence seemed lenient, it was consistent with current Alaska law and based on a thorough review of the facts of case. Skidmore stated, what a name. The aggressive prosecution of violent crime especially violence against women, has always been and remains a priority for us. A Federal Aviation Administration representative confirmed that Schnieder had been hired as an air traffic controller in August 2009 and that he was no longer employed by the agency. That is pretty much the whole thing.
Right.
Now, the sad thing here, okay, everybody, if you didn't realize, is that a guy, what's up, Angel of Light, is that a guy, okay, got away with kidnapping a woman, though it doesn't really matter whether it's a woman or a man, choking her, choking, okay, this action, choking her till she passed out, cold, she was out, gone, and then, right, decided that that's not enough. It's not enough. I need to now masturbate over this woman, just so that I feel better about myself. And he didn't go to prison for that. Me, I could go to prison for just having a beard on my face in the wrong country, literally. So,
see, right? Am I limited to what I say?
No, mate, you can say as much as you want. Now, the thing is, okay, the only thing is, right, that I'm concerned about is what the bloody hell, right, is going on, Fred. How does he get away? Just because he admitted to the actual offence, he gets away with going to prison. Full stop.
Right, hang on a minute, right?
Talk to me.
In my opinion, 99 years is too much.
Yeah.
But then again,
yeah, okay.
Like, you can't get away.
But
that's basically attempted like rape or something.
Well, look, dude, all I'm going to say, is if someone got hold of you, Fred, and obviously I know you, right? So you wouldn't be able to run away, okay? And they choked your ass till you felt like you were going to die. And you actually passed out, right?
Funny story, not funny, but when I was...
No, but just that alone, right? Just that alone happening. Forget the other bit. Forget the masturbation bit, right? Just that bit happening alone is a prison sentence, surely, mate.
Yeah, but right, this is a story from my perspective, right? So when I was in primary school, I had a girlfriend, and this girl was a bitter enemy, and she hated my cousin to death. She tried to strangle my cousin to the point where she nearly got black and blue.
Jesus.
And then, she didn't get excluded until she told me that I should chop my legs off.
Oh my god. She actually said that to you.
So it's like, but then again, 99 years is too much, but kidnapping someone you shouldn't get away with. The police should hunt you down to get you. Just want to add that I'm in my room now, so I'm all yours.
All right, you've got privacy, mate.
And also, what was the other thing? The M word and what else?
Oh, the M word.
Yeah, I can't say it.
Yeah, you can't say it. The M word, obviously, is the touchy bit, isn't it? Really?
Yes. Right. What else was it? Kidnapping.
And choking her.
But then again, when he kidnapped her from the gas station,
yeah,
was it in broad daylight?
It wasn't in broad daylight. No, it was later on in the evening, so it's like it was darker out.
So it was the M word, the kidnapping, and what else?
Yep, and choking her. So basically, this guy, his thing, right now you got this thing for this girl.
Yeah, let's not bring that into it. Seriously.
And no, I'm just saying though, you got this thing for this girl, right? And you want to try anything to try and get her to be your girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, you're going about things the correct way. You're trying to chat to her. You're being nice to her. You want to, you're trying to comfort her, and all the normal things. What?
I asked her out as a mate, and she said no.
Okay.
Am I
all right.
muted on YouTube right now because I don't want this to get out?
No. That's going out live. So restrict whatever you don't want no one to hear. Don't say it out loud. Okay, that's what I'm going to say.
No,
anyway,
I just need you to know.
All right, I'm just letting you know. So the other thing as well is that she got so this guy, his thing, right, is to make women feel like he likes complete strangers. Bearing in mind he has a wife and a child already, right?
I shouldn't laugh at this,
Okay.
but that was just funny.
But his thing
Yeah.
is to find women who are he doesn't know,
Vulnerable.
and then not even not necessarily vulnerable. They just have to be on their own,
Right.
and it's like darkish sort of area. And his thing is to make them believe that he's trying to kill them.
Right.
That's how he but he's obviously tried this with the
Then
wife, I
again,
can tell.
right,
No, I can tell by the way that he said that. I can tell he's tried to do this with his wife, and his wife has not played the role well enough.
Can I use another topic as an example?
Go on.
Take to the R. Kelly topic, yeah?
No, we cannot talk about the R. Kelly topic at all.
Fair enough. Sorry.
Because that's actually one of the topics today. We can't talk about that. We've got to wait till we get to the end.
But if it's in like night time, then no one's really gonna see it. They're all asleep.
But that's what happened, you see. So because no one was about in especially a gas station, in America. Have you seen gas stations in America? They're not that well lit. There's floodlights around the whole gas station, but around that area, it's quite dark as you drive in and drive off. What's that?
It's like a petrol station, isn't it?
It's a petrol station, yeah. But petrol stations in the UK are very different.
All right with you? I'm gonna hand this over to the chat and see what they think.
Okay, well, we're gonna hand it to the chat anyway. But I don't know who's there. Anyone who's there on the chat, what is your opinion? So me and Fred have given you our ideas of what we think about it. I mean, Fred, do you think he should have gone to jail at least?
Maybe not jail, just like how old was this guy?
34.
Right, so you're looking at a normal prison. Because I've been learning about this stuff in citizenship, yeah? He would have had to gone to a magistrate's court.
Yeah.
Or a high court, or a crown court.
Yep. And he should have got some sort of prison time, don't you think?
99 years, I'd say at least. So he masturbated, he kidnapped,
yep,
choked.
That's right.
Right, okay, so wait a minute. Let me try and write this out. I'd say
he's gonna put it in his special calculator. Here we go. Here comes the answer.
I'd say 6 years at least.
At least 6 years.
That's like
I mean, the thing is,
the
thing is, right? The thing I've got with justice, right? With sentencing justice, yeah, is that the person who's a victim has to live with that forever.
Yeah.
It never goes away.
Like, it's on your criminal record. So basically, this isn't a criminal record for me, but when I was at school, this kid was bullying me, right? So I punched him on the arm.
Yep.
And it went on my record, and ever since then, it's just stayed with me. Like, that's the thing.
Exactly.
It won't go away.
Exactly. And people read that, they're like, oh, and then they meet you, they're like, but he doesn't come across that way. Well, don't bully me then. Just try bullying me, see what happens. You're just sending out a message, dude.
Yeah, but like,
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Actually, I'm actually really enjoying this. I just want to compliment how thankful I am that you actually let me come on.
Yeah, mate, of course.
But because I've never been a guest ever.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You see, I told you I'd try and make it happen, and I made it happen.
Come around again, then maybe we'll do it again because it's been fun so far.
Okay. Oh,
but I think that if you're gonna kidnap someone plus alleged assault, plus doing a sexual offence,
yeah,
you've got to have at least like 4 years at the maximum.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's quite difficult to say when someone should have a lot of time or a little bit of time. But I think either way,
it was 99 years and he would be dead.
Yeah, I mean that's a bit excessive. I'm not gonna lie, but the thing is, it's still. I think it's quite a revolting.
But then again, does
crime.
it say whether this was his first offence?
It was his first offence.
Right?
Yeah.
Is he on a tag?
Yes, he was under house arrest for a whole year.
If he did not want to be arrested, he could have done community service or something like that.
Well, that's why he didn't go to prison. Apparently, is because because the judge made a decision that he should. Oh no, I'm not coming. Okay. I made a decision.
Yeah.
That.
So Judge Rinder made a decision.
Yeah, yeah, Judge Grinder. Yeah, he made a decision, right? That that
Judge Rinder.
I know.
Was that your son in the background that I just heard?
Yeah, he was just telling me my dad's here, but he's
See?
gone now. So anyway, but basically, right, what happened is the judge made a decision himself that the guy should be let off because he was under house arrest for a whole year and feels like justice has been and he didn't break any of the curfews. He didn't break any of the rules or anything like that, and that's the reason he feels that.
But wouldn't the house arrest put his family in more danger?
Well, no one knew about this until it blew up because everyone basically the reason this even came about on like this was even something that people heard about is because the guy who did the guy who did this, people thought like the victim was like, this is so unfair. Like, how is it that someone can do a crime like this and get away with it? Basically.
Yeah.
You know,
how long are you streaming for, by the way?
We've got an hour and a half show.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Just need to get time.
That's all. We've got plenty of time. Got plenty of time.
Right.
And then with that became you know, and this is why he got off. But to be honest with you, I feel like the guy got let off. I mean, you being under house arrest for a year is not the greatest thing, but still, it's not like the end of the world. You know, it's not like you lost everything.
Have we got any funny topics
for
today?
What's that?
Have we got any funny topics to cover?
Funny? Yeah, we have actually. We have got a couple of. We've got one funny one. Anyway, that's the story. That's my opinion.
Thank you for listening to me, guys.
Fred's given his opinion. He's said 6 years in jail. I'm gonna pass the question off to you guys.
I'm a 14-year-old kid as well, so I'm quite intelligent.
He's 14. Well, that's right. And the thing is, I'll pass the question off to you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think he should have got 6 years? Maybe more? Maybe less? Maybe none? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, whether you're watching us live or whether you're watching us on playback. Let us know what you guys think about this particular topic.
We can put a bet on what the chat are going to say, so I think they're going to say 6 years.
Some people might even say 10 because it's American law. But what I'm going to say to you is, are you using a headset to talk to me, or are you just talking through your phone's mic?
I'm using BX.
Because you keep coming in and out of your headphones, like your.
Oh, that's because I've only got one in, so I'll put them both in, alright?
Put them both in, mate, because then we can hear you clearly.
There we go. Can you hear me clearly now?
Perfect. Right. So, here we go. Freddy boy. Next topic.
My bear's coming.
Shine. This was reported on by BBC, by the way. It was reported by loads of other media outlets, but I chose the BBC because they won't actually copyright my video just because I've used their topic to talk on. So, Shane Dawson and Jake Paul, how a YouTube series could be making millions. That's right, everybody. Did you guys hear about Shane Dawson on the Jake Paul topic controversy?
I watched a bit of the documentary, and I thought it was really funny. But then again, I thought that there needs to be kind of like some ground rules and not taking a big out of Jake Paul just because he's a douchebag.
I think I mean, to be honest, I didn't watch it, but I felt that
Jake Paul should have lost to Deji in that boxing fight. I'm not even lying.
The thing is, I don't understand. What's up, Teddy? I don't understand why this series even got as the amount of views that it did get. The expose that he didn't seem like an expose to me. It just seemed like it was like, oh my god, but it wasn't really. Everyone knew Jake is a douche anyway.
See,
it's nice.
I can't cover much on this topic because I don't know much about it, but I can try my best.
No worries. Well, I'm going to give you the meat and bones so you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
All right.
So don't you panic, young man. Right. So here's the news. Here is the meat that you need to digest. So one of the world's most subscribed to vloggers, Shane Dawson, is halfway through an 8-part series about fellow YouTuber Jake Paul. The videos are around 40 minutes in length, have stacked up more than 50 million views, and probably, unsurprisingly, to most, are making a lot of money. An industry expert told Radio 1 Newsbeat that Shane could be making around $2 million, which is about £1.5 million a month. A month.
Shut up. Really?
Jake is the brother of Logan Paul, who earlier this year controversially filmed a man appearing to have taken his life. The premises of Shane's series is to the premise of Shane.
I need to say something about Logan Paul. I need to get it off my chest.
Right, go on.
Logan Paul, excuse my language, is an absolute dickhead.
Okay. That's good to know. Okay, let me finish this off. The premise of Shane's series is to get to know one of the platform's most notorious stars. Jake has also been involved in his fair share of controversial incidents. He's been accused of bullying in the past, exploiting YouTubers, creating content inappropriate for a young audience, blah, blah, blah. In the opening episode, Shane asked, could he be doing this series with me just to get views? But the reason Shane has made this series on his channel, which has around 18 million subscribers, is because there's big business in getting ad sponsors at the beginning of his vlogs. Shane could definitely be paid anything from $85,000 to $170,000 for one video, explains Jessica Burnham, an influencer marketing manager for agency The Specialist Works. But that's not the point here. The point here is, did you watch the story? So, at the beginning of all of this controversy, I don't know if you know who Keemstar is, but Keemstar reported on... Yeah, he reported on the news that, you know, this was a really big documentary, it was a massive expose, blah, blah, blah. And the more people that spoke about this at the time, hence why I don't talk about any of this stuff at the time. I talk about it way after.
Hang on a minute.
Really? Love Island? The more people that spoke about it, the more popularity it got. It just went through the roof. What's up, S1 Faker? What's up, host Merifel Affel? Sorry.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, guys.
Huh? Yeah. Shout out to you. So yeah, basically, with Shane, it became... Everybody kept talking about it. Every big YouTuber kept talking about this series. Yeah, they just kept talking about the series, and the more people talked about it, the more the media gave it attention, the more views it got. So there was no surprise, you know, after 50 million views, that he earned £1.5 million in a month. No, it's not premium. No.
I want to say something quickly. There's a bit of a delay on your stream.
Yes, there always is a delay on the stream.
Fair enough.
It's there on purpose, dude.
Okay. I checked.
So just in case someone says something that I don't like, I can just kick them out. Boom, you're out.
Did you hear about that DC channel guy that died?
Let's stay on topic though. Let's stay on topic. I heard about it, but let's stay on topic because we're not going to talk about things that are literally happening right now. We'll talk about things that have happened and that we want to revisit.
You know,
because now
I just get hyper sometimes.
The sand is settled now with this. This is now the best time to attack this story. So basically, after all of the controversy, right? So there was like an 8-part series or whatever it was, a 10-part series. After all of the series came out, after this.
Texting me, hang on.
Okay, after the 6th one, it was like it started dropping in views.
Telling me to stop shouting.
Because the expose was not as good as it was supposed to be. So it started turning from an expose video to a video to like expose somebody. You know, like, you know, so he made initially it was like the cutscenes that he'd used was to show like, oh, he's found out these like these things about Jake Paul, that he does these things on purpose in order to create more views and blah blah blah, and like like no one fucking knew that anyway. But that's what he did, and it was like, and then Jake was like, "You're not going to use this for a video, are you?" When obviously he is. They've done it as a publicity stunt because, excuse me, excuse
Bless
me,
you.
damn, where did that come from? Thank you.
You're welcome.
So basically, after all of this happened,
Hello.
you can kind of tell.
Hang on a minute, Tim. Hang on, I just need to say hi to my cousin. She's not been here for a long time. How
All
are
right,
you?
you can go say hi to her. No worries.
So I'm on a podcast at the minute, so I need to be really quick. Right, be good, yeah. Be very good. How are you? All right, be good, both of you. Love you too, and I'll see you later. Sorry about that, T.
So that's all right. So basically, with these two, what it came down to in the end is that they had so many views from that video that it not only promoted Jake Paul's channel, it promoted Shane Dawson's channel, and it got them a lot of views. A lot of views. Okay.
Ow.
And in the end, it became literally, it wasn't an expose video. It was literally a video that just made Shane Dawson a shit ton of money, and it gave Jake Paul a brand new set of subscribers. Because by the end of it, he had made so many more subscribers, it was ridiculous. He wasn't losing any; he was just gaining.
Oh
So,
my God. Wow.
so
Oh my God.
Fred, that is the ins and outs of what happened with Shane Dawson
Give me a
and
second.
Jake Paul.
Can you give me a second because my muscle in my knee has just clicked.
Okay,
I
what do
don't
you need me to do?
You don't need to do anything.
Okay,
Alright,
should we count to 10?
count to 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm good.
Right, so when you, I mean, obviously you heard about this story happening, didn't you, Fred?
I found it on the FB channel a little bit.
What?
The Fine Bro, the React channel.
Oh yeah, the Fine Bros, yeah. But you heard about this, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched the React video to that.
So what did you think when you saw it? Did you think that it was a video designed to get Shane Dawson more views, or did you think it was a genuine video trying to expose Jake Paul's poor choices?
Shane Dawson is one of the most popular YouTubers in the world.
Yeah.
He's a very, very funny guy.
Yeah.
What I would advise to him is you need to be careful with what you make fun of, because you don't want to be politically incorrect, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So
how do you come up with that from what happened with the expose stuff?
Because Jake Paul, right? A lot of people think that just because he's Logan Paul's brother, yeah, that he's kind of the same as Logan.
Right.
Jake Paul, if you remember, I'm just going to use this as an example of respect that I've seen from Jake Paul.
Yeah.
At the boxing fight when him and Deji threw in the towel.
Yeah.
He was very respectful and he was shaking Deji's hand. Jake Paul's not actually a bad guy. He just has idiot tendencies.
Right.
So if you want to poke fun at Jake Paul, then you poke fun at Jake Paul because Team 10 and Everyday Bro is just annoying. But don't make it a big thing. Like, don't put it in a series. Maybe do it like a one-off documentary thing. Like.
But did you get what? So the thing is, what happened in the end of it is like it came to light that yes, he tried to do like an expose, but it really wasn't an expose. It was literally just a video. Yeah.
Don't make people think that it's an expose. But congrats to him for making so much money on it. I mean, I've got 30.
But that's what it ended up becoming. It went from being something which was going to be like a serious, like that thing with Michael Jackson and Never Never, like leaving Never Neverland. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was very conflicted about that.
So that, right? So so that, and then basically this is like the same kind of thing. Like he said he was going to expose Jake the way he'd made the trailers and stuff, but then when you actually watched it, he didn't expose anything. It was things that people had already known about that Jake was doing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but like The thing is with Jake, yeah, Jake's
Mm.
Jake's in his prime,
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess.
sort of, with his age, not necessarily with his videos.
With his age, yeah, fair enough. But he was a quick grower, and the problem with quick growers is that they always fall quite quick as well.
But congrats to Shane for making so much money on it. Like, I've got 35 subscribers now, and I'm still building up. So it must have took him a lot of practice. Too.
Oh, definitely.
And also,
Okay.
check out my new podcast channel, Alpha Weekly.
Oh yeah.
On Discord.
When have you started doing? Oh, look at you go.
I started ages ago. I've done a podcast on Nerf guns, whether they should be banned or not.
Interesting. Very interesting. But that's the meat and bones of it. You guys let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Whether you watching us live, whether you watching us on playback. Let me know what you think about this story with Shane Dawson. Do you think Shane exposed Jake Paul for anything, or whether it was literally a money-making idea and he made money from it? Yeah, of course you can.
Bear in mind, guys, all of you people that are watching the podcast, I don't know much about Shane Dawson. I'm just shedding as much light on the topic as I can.
Thank you very much.
So just adding that in there.
There we go. So, if Fred's only adding a little bit in, I'm sure a lot of you guys who are watching can add a little something in as well. Anyhow, let's move on to the next one.
Dunkin'
The
Donuts.
next one is to do with the Dunkin' the Donuts. That's right.
I prefer Krispy Kreme in all fairness, though.
That's
gotta love a bit of Krispy Kreme.
I guess you're probably right. It is like
I've been watching Love Island
it is.
at the same time, but I'm still with you.
I can't believe you watch Love Island. What the hell is that about?
My mum watches it, so I'll get sucked into it.
Oh my god, you've got sucked into
No, at the end
a girl's. What?
At the end of this podcast, we need to talk about this girl to everyone. Seriously.
We will.
I need advice.
Don't you worry. So, this was reported again by the Independent. I have no idea why I keep using the Independent. They're absolute nightmare for this stuff.
You're going really quick. You need to slow down a bit.
No, dude, I'm trying to get this shit out of the way because literally the podcast is normally an hour and a half long, and then that's it. That's all there is. Just an hour and a half, and then we finish it.
So then are we doing? So then the R. Kelly topic, is that going to be like really long then?
It's longer. Yeah, because this one's going to be quite short. I think. I'm not sure. I mean, I'd say an hour and a half, but it's just like a benchmark.
Add to that, a lot to add to that.
Well, I can't wait for it. Let's see what you got to add. So again, this is the next story. Dunkin' Donuts staff caught on video pouring water over a homeless man. Bloody psychos. This was reported on Tuesday, the 2nd of October, 2018. I'm going to play a little video for you guys, so make sure you turn up your headphones and have a little listen to this. This will give you the full breakdown of what's going on.
Oh, Love Island's getting juicy.
You want to sleep?
I heard about this. No, I heard about this. I can't hear you, man.
Yeah, no, because I'm watching this video.
Oh, can I hear it then? Because I can't hear it.
Yeah, if you look on the screen, you'll hear it.
Catch in a bit.
How many times I gotta tell you to stop sleeping in here? All day you have enough time, man. How many times the customers and the people gonna tell you to stop sleeping in here?
Mine's not working, man.
No, that was no accident, bro. You know I'm not playing with you. I ain't gonna call the cops on you like I said. You gonna get out of here.
Pardon me.
Alright, that is the story from the Independent. We'll rewind it. It's a bit blotchy today. I don't know what's happening.
Can you wait for the delay a little bit? Because obviously it's a delay on YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just talk about it while you're watching it, and then you'll catch up. So a homeless man who fell asleep in a branch of Dunkin' Donuts had water poured on him by a member of staff. Jeremy Fresney was napping at a table when employees at the shop in Syracuse, New York, drenched him with liquid. Looks like water to me. Liquid. Staff can be heard laughing in a 30-second clip of the incident was shared onto Facebook. You're going to sleep? How many times I gotta tell you? You don't stop sleeping in here? An employee is heard saying, you know I'm not playing with you, and I ain't sick. Going to call the cops on you. I like I said. You're going to get out of here. So that was that. Interesting accent, T4.
The accent.
So, Mr. Dufresne said he was resting his head while charging his phone so he could call his mother. That's the most fucking retarded line ever in my life. I was charging my phone with my face next to it. Okay. He told the website that the worker probably had some personal problems of his own and needed someone to talk to, and he took it out on someone else, like me. After the video went viral, there were protests outside the branch. The franchise's owner, Kimberly Warlock, said she was extremely disturbed when she saw the video and had fired the employees involved. I mean, wow, that's serious stuff, man. She also said it's not only violated our written policy, but goes against our core values as an organization, which includes creating a welcoming and hospitable environment and treating everyone with dignity and respect. This is what she said. The employees involved in the kitchen incident have been suspended pending a complete investigation. And we will be contacting the individual in the video to apologize for the negative experience. Mrs. Warlock added that the shop would work with local advocates to make sure employees were better educated on how to engage with homeless individuals. A fundraising webpage to help Mr. Dufresne raised more than $5,500, about £4,200, at the time of publication. And that is the frigging story, everyone. There's nothing else.
Hang on a minute.
So,
I want to say.
So, what do we have here? We have. I wonder if I can find it.
I just want to say that I'm in bed, so sorry if I sound a bit tired.
I need to find a particular clip. Where's that clip where you?
Hey, am I allowed to speak?
Yeah, of course you can speak whenever you want.
So, guys, I'm taking over as Steve finds a clip for the minute. I'm called. Jeez, go subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me.
Oh my god, he's gonna shout himself out.
It would mean a lot to me. T knows me personally. I'm a lovely boy. I'm a lovely guy. Anyone who's.
But he doesn't hire that company, so we can't help him. No, I'm joking. Are you play? Do you play Fortnite? I don't know if you play Fortnite. Do you play?
I hate Fortnite.
Oh, you play Apex?
I can. I actually. Have you got? I can re-download Fortnite and I can play with you.
No, don't worry about it.
Why?
Right. Anyway, so don't worry about it. Just let's move on.
Do you play?
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's get on to the story. So anyway, with the story, young man, do you think that it was a bad thing that Dunkin' Donuts staff did to this guy?
Okay, I'm going to be very sensitive with this topic.
Okay.
Because maybe the guy had mental problems or something.
Maybe he had a mental breakdown, did you say?
I said maybe he had social issues.
Social issues?
You know how I've got like conditions and stuff.
No, he's homeless, dude. Are you homeless?
No, the guy that poured water over him.
Oh, I see what you mean.
See what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but I don't know. The guy who poured water over him was obviously, it was a member of staff that worked at this Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, wait, hang on. There's a recoupling.
What?
There's a recoupling.
Recoupling?
On Love Island.
Oh my life, for God's sake. I'm gonna kick you out of the podcast.
I'm sorry.
Kicking you.
Oh, listen.
Kicking you.
Am I allowed to just take one headphone out so I can hear as well? Is that okay?
No, but how the hell are you gonna concentrate? You won't be able to concentrate then. You really find it hard to concentrate on one thing.
So okay, I have tendencies, yeah. You know me personally.
Just pause it.
No, because it's a live program.
What? You don't have Sky or Virgin? Pause it,
but
man.
then I'll be behind.
Who cares? You still get to watch it. It's Friday. It's Friday, goddammit!
I have to go to bed early today because I'm going to see 2 films tomorrow.
What the hell? What are you gonna go see?
See Men in Black in the morning at 9:05.
And then?
And then The Lion King in the afternoon.
Fucking hell, you're insane. 2 movies in one day.
Yeah, man, you should come to the cinema with me. It'd be fun.
Hold on, the new Lion King, or is it the old Lion King?
The live action one.
Live action? What the hell is live
Yeah,
action?
Beyonce's in it and everything.
Oh my god, that one. No thanks. I'll pass. They're just going to ruin.
You don't want to come see? You don't want to come see Yesterday or Spider-Man with me?
I've already seen that. What, Into the Spider-Verse?
No, the new Far From Home thing.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. No.
Sorry,
Any good?
Sorry, guys, we're going off topic here.
Was it any good?
I'm not seeing it. I'm going to see it on Wednesday.
Oh.
And I'm going to see it.
Okay.
I'm going to see Yesterday on Wednesday as well. You know the Beatles film thing.
Yeah, no, that's not my thing either.
Anyway,
Like, I didn't even get. Anyhow,
I wanted to recommend.
do you feel? Do you feel?
Yeah, I feel about like I like this girl.
No, but do you feel that it's right? Whether the guy's homeless or not, right? And whether.
Can I just ask a quick question and then I'll do whatever you tell me?
Go on then.
Do you mind if at the end of the podcast I add my own topic?
What's your topic?
I want to see the chat's opinion on whether Nerf guns should be banned or not.
No, you can't do. You can't. You talked about that in your own podcast. How can you talk about that in mine?
They couldn't see my face in it.
Well, that's good. They can't see your face now either.
They couldn't hear me because I only had like 2 subscribers at the time. You've got thousands of people.
I'll write it in my book, and we'll talk about it next week. Should
talk about VidCon too.
No, VidCon I will never talk about.
You
should Nerf.
You should have your own book.
No way. VidCon is trash, man. Should Nerf guns?
Yeah, and we need to talk about
be banned.
We need to talk about
next week topic, guys. Okay, I'm adding it because of Fred.
We need to talk about. I wanted to campaign for something in school. Yeah, add this to your topic list because it's really important.
No, we are not talking about this right now. No, Fred. No, you said to me about the Nerf gun thing, and I listened to it and I told you what I'm gonna do with it. And then you said after that, T, I'll do whatever you say. That's what you said.
I want to spread awareness.
Now you're adding to the original agreement. Okay. So now we are saying no.
I want to spread awareness.
Stick to the topic because people are going to be like, "Oh my god, these guys have gone way off topic." What's up, Bloodluster? Welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Let us know your opinion if you got one about the current topic that we're on, or any of the topics that we've discussed so far in the goddamn live stream or podcast. Anyway, so we're talking about currently, guys. If you guys are just joining us, we're talking about the Dunkin Donuts homeless man who got water poured on him.
You haven't asked my opinion yet.
Well, actually, it's the Dunkin Donuts staff who poured water over the homeless man. In a minute. So that's what we're talking about currently. Fred is trying to go off topic, and I'm trying to bring him back in. So, Fred, do you think that whether he's homeless or not homeless, that's how someone should be treated?
Right. I want to give an example again because I love giving examples.
Okay.
I saw this thing the other day on Facebook, right? And this guy basically took a lid off a water bowl, and like drank it and then spat it back in the water bowl and put it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that, but like, you're a staff member, like you shouldn't do that.
But he's saying, in his defense, he's saying that he told him numerous times.
To me again.
How come I can only hear you on one side of my headphones? Have you been messing about with your headphones again?
You can hear my mum.
You've been messing about with your headphones again.
You can hear my mum.
No, I can't hear your mum.
Right. Oh, hang on a minute. She said, T. I want your opinion. She said, turn your headphones down because you are screaming. I can hear you. I can hear everything. You are so loud.
Who's loud? Me or you?
I don't know. Let me ask.
Oh. But she's talking about you, obviously.
She can't hear me. She can't hear you.
She can hear you, though.
It's a podcast. It's a podcast. It's exciting. I'm sorry.
Anyway, listen. So what? So you're saying that irrespective of whether he's homeless or not, he shouldn't be treated like that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but also like maybe he was. You know how some homeless people are like very corruptive.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Corruptive. What do you mean?
They're kind of like sometimes quite what's the word?
I don't know. You're gonna tell me though.
Give me a second to think of it. You know how some kind of like where they're homeless, they're kind of like angry sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Aggressive. They're aggressive. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, this guy wasn't aggressive, man. He was just literally sitting on this table, phone plugged in, and charging it. And he said that he was laying on the phone while it was charging in order to call his mum, and happened and just looked like he was sleeping. But but in his defense, what I'm trying to get across is that does it actually matter whether he was sleeping or not sleeping? What right does another human being have in pouring a liquid of any kind, whether it's water or whatever it was, over someone else because they want them to get out of a restaurant they don't own?
See, I get what you're saying, yeah, but can you ask my opinion?
Yeah, what was your opinion?
So, I get what you're saying about it shouldn't happen regardless.
Yeah.
But, like, was he just sitting on the table charging his phone?
Yeah, he was just sitting at the table. Like, you know, in America, or everywhere you go, they've got plug points you can use to charge your shit with.
Yeah.
So he was just charging.
My mate does it all the time.
Yeah. So you've seen it. You go Costa's, you go Starbucks, you go anywhere. They've got charge points everywhere. You know, you can literally. I mean, if you go into Sports Direct, yeah. It's just, by the way, that's a sports shop over here. They've actually got wireless charging in there for your phone.
Speaking of Sports Direct, have you seen the game that they've got up there with the gaming arena?
Yeah, it's trash. But anyway,
so he was just sitting at a table. Was he eating donuts?
No, he wasn't doing anything. He's a homeless guy. He came in there to charge his phone. That's it. Nothing else. And then the guy in the guy's defense, he's saying he's told him numerous times to stop to stop sleeping inside of their restaurant. Even customers have asked him to leave, and he's not leaving. And then I was like, but you know, maybe it's cold outside or whatever it is. And then the guy's like gone to the extreme of pouring the water on him because he wants him to get out.
When we say pouring water, how big are we talking? What? Like a jug or a cup?
Yeah, a whole jug of water, yeah. Like literally emptied the jug of water on him.
A whole jug?
Yeah.
So like, not like a big bottle, just a whole big jug of water with ice?
A massive jug of water, cold water.
Did it have ice in it, or is it like...
No ice.
So you know like you get the Dunkin Donuts milkshake? Is it like that?
No. Okay. No. It was a jug, like something they would make Dunkin Donuts shakes in.
Like a jug if you was to share juice at a birthday party or something.
Bigger than that, bruv.
Seriously?
Well, watch the thing back. You'll see how big it is. It's huge.
You sent me this link. Seriously. Yeah,
I'm being serious. That's how much he had.
No, can you watch it? Can you play it again so I can see quickly so I can spend my more?
I can.
Is that all right?
It's going to be a bit delayed for you. It's going to be a bit delayed for you.
Okay,
but yeah,
don't worry then.
Hold on. Here hold on. I'm rewinding it to exactly the point where you will see the jug that he's going to pour on him. If you look on the screen right now, you'll be able to see the big white jug that he's about to pour on him, and I'll play it.
Oh my!
And you'll see He literally paused the whole thing. I mean, the thing is, the guy, yeah, he's wearing a waterproof jacket. I love how the water just flows off the jacket, like it doesn't penetrate into his clothing. You don't have to hear anything. It's just water splash, man. I can do that sound for you. British, you know, that's the sound it made. Nothing else.
Holy Jesus Christ! He poured a whole jug in his face.
That's what I said to you, bruv. You're not even watching because you're busy watching freaking Love Island. And you're so excited to be on the podcast. I feel like kicking you out. You're not even being a perfect guest right now, man.
I want to tell everyone that I'm doing a campaign for autism.
So anyway, what do you think?
Right. So
what's your actual opinion now that you've seen that again?
Okay.
I mean, the actual owner of that Dunkin' Donuts franchise has sacked. She's sacked the guy who poured the water over the homeless man, and there's currently an investigation happening with the guy who was filming the thing happening.
Right, it's a difficult one because he's in there, minding his own business, but as you said, like it could have been cold outside. But then again, although he's homeless, and I totally understand that because I've had relatives that have been homeless in the stuff. If you've been told to leave, you should leave.
But where's the humanity, right?
I know. There's so much.
It's not like the place was heaving with people.
Like there's so much wrong with the world at the minute. Like this campaign that I was gonna do, I think it didn't get chosen. I was absolutely gutted because I really wanted to do that. Because obviously I go to the NAS where you used to go.
Yeah.
Thing, and I wanted to spread awareness for autism. Guys, if you support what I'm saying, just write in the chat. I know it's off topic, but
just hit a like on the video. If you support autism, hit a like on the video.
It really means a lot to me, and I really want to change people's perspective of people with autism because I have it myself.
I know, and I know you really well, and I mean, maybe one day we should do a little. Maybe we should do it. Maybe I should come round and do a video with you.
Yeah. Do you know where I live? Do you want me to give you my address?
No, not now because we're online. Remember?
Yeah.
Everyone will know where you live.
If I ever come to your company, I mean, how much is it? Do you just do parties?
We do everything.
So how much would it cost me to come there?
No, you can't come here. We only bring it to you.
How much would it cost for just a normal session, not a birthday party?
£140.
£140.
Yeah.
Or £1.40.
No, dude.
Right, I'll tell you what. I will send you.
I did tell you before. I don't know what your mum did. I told her that it was a limited time only. She could get it cheaper because it was for you, and she did not get back to me.
I don't know what happened with that because I told her.
Neither do I. I have no idea either.
It's my birthday party, but I'm having it somewhere else now.
I know. I seen that. Thanks, Fred.
That's alright. You're invited if you want to come.
No, I don't want to come.
Oh. You were the top on my list.
Who was the second? Finley.
No, you know Annabella. I had to put Annabella and Tyler second.
Oh my god. Well, you just said that out loud now on the internet. I hope they never see this video because otherwise you're in big trouble, dude.
You know how.
Listen. So anyway, guys, that's where we are with this story. Okay, I personally think that no matter what, okay, no one
should get help.
No one should be treated that way. I don't think anyone.
Like, where's the humanity in the world? Like, we need a comments against humanity thing.
No, but I just think, like, if someone is, down a little bit, and it's always best to give someone the benefit of the doubt. If they're saying they're charging their phone to speak to their mum, maybe they're not. Maybe they're charging their phone to speak to their drug dealer. I don't know, but it's benefit of the doubt. That's what they're saying they're gonna do. We accept that.
Give me a minute. My mum just texted me and said 10 minutes and I need to finish.
Ooh. So anyway, that's the end of that story. Let me know what you guys think about this. Whether you're watching us live.
The story.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
Okay. My mum, like, I don't understand her problem. I told her.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, no worries. You do that. I still got to talk to the audience. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching us on playback. What's your opinion? Do you feel like there should be more repercussions? I mean, I think the employee, the person who owns the actual franchise of this, the actual branch, they've done everything they could do. They've got rid of the employer that did it. It wasn't in their terms of service, terms of conditions. It's not how they meant to treat any member of public that comes into their franchise or into their business, really. And I think it's really sad. I think it's really, really sad that's the case. Oh, Dr. Mods is inside the chat. What the hell? Is he going to join? I don't think... Is he going to join? Yeah, he's VIP, so he could technically join. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Whether you're for it, you're against it. You think there is a specific to be blamed: the employee, the bloody franchise owner, or the homeless person. Should someone be in there? I mean, did they have a right to be in there? Should they be in there? Where's the humanity? Where's that gone? We've lost it. We don't seem to give much time to people who are less fortunate than us.
Yeah,
What's happened to us?
I would love to do stuff for the homeless.
Yeah, I mean...
Hang on a minute. I'm sorry I'm being silent.
That's all right. No, you're fine. Is there anything else you want to add to this topic before we move on, young Freddy?
Can you just do me one favour? I know it's probably not you. Can we quieten down a bit?
Who do you want to quieten down?
Because I'm getting in trouble for being loud.
You're being loud. I'm not being loud.
Yeah, I just need to spend more time on my iPad. If I'm spending more time on my iPad and I'm calm, Mum will let me stay on.
I think I'm gonna have to let you go, Fred.
No, T, don't.
We'll have to wait till you're 15. That's when you'll be ready.
I'm talking. My mum's. I'm chatting to her now. I'm gonna say to her, I don't. I'll be fine. Wait, I'll say to her, I'll be fine.
Tell her you'll have the best sleep of your life tonight.
My mum's being serious. Tell her to me that about Love Island. I'll be good. Please don't give me a time limit.
Are you gonna add anything else to this topic, or what? Should I move on?
There needs to be a campaign against this. Seriously.
What kind of campaign?
This guy needs to sue this guy and then campaign.
Well, the thing is, they raised £5,500 for the guy.
I'll be good. Oh, whatever. Be good twice. I'll be good. So, please.
They did a campaign for him. They raised 4,000 something.
I'm doing the
to help him out.
I'm volunteering for old people.
That's terrible.
How is it terrible? I'm helping them out. I'm doing my chicken vinegar on it.
You shouldn't call your mum so old, man. That's terrible.
I said I'm volunteering.
Right. She's going to come up there and she's going to just snatch that shit out of your hand. Right. Anyway, next story. The last story. The Guardian reports on the magical R. Kelly. That's right, everybody.
It's not magical anymore, though.
R. Kelly the magician, as I call him.
I hate R. Kelly.
Well, I think everybody does now. But anyway, R. Kelly arrested on federal sex trafficking charges. That's right, everybody. R&B singer expected to be taken from Chicago to New York to face charges relating to child abuse, images, and obstruction of justice. This was reported on the... No, you can't yet. Please? No, not yet. Not yet. Momentarily.
I just want to read you my text.
Okay, go on. Read your text.
I'll be good. Please don't give me a time limit. We are going to calm down.
What do you mean, we? I'm not even doing anything. I'm just running my show. You're the one who's screaming the house down, not me. I'm in my studio, for God's sake.
Technically, it's not a show. It's a live stream.
This is my show, man. This is my bloody talk show. Every week. Fridays. Every single week. Join us.
They need to be longer.
Join us every single Friday on T-Force Podcast. That's right.
They need to be longer.
Early morning or late at night. Not in the middle. Never in the middle. Morning or late at night.
They need to be longer.
They'll be longer when we get more guests and we get more views. Then we'll make it longer.
I have good news though.
Good news is
Be free all of the 6 weeks.
but I'm not.
Oh. Oh my god. She said I'm you reading the text to T.
What did she say?
Reading the text to T.
She's gonna read what?
She heard me read it to you.
She's gonna what?
She said she heard me read it to you.
She's gonna be up in a minute, mate. You wait. We're just gonna hear your mum bust through the door. Fred, stop! Snatch the phone out of your hand, and you're just gonna go loopy. It's gonna be hilarious. That's what's gonna happen. She's coming in the room, mate. You're telling your cousins to behave. You need to behave.
No.
That's what she's saying.
Please don't say that because something serious happened with that. So I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, there you go. You see.
I'm sorry.
Right. So
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Something serious happened with that.
with what? With your cousin?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, well, we're going to continue with our current story, which is R. Kelly, everybody. So R. Kelly is facing 2 sets of federal sex abuse charges, one from New York prosecutors and another from prosecutors in his hometown of Chicago, after he was arrested on Thursday night while out walking his dog. Could you imagine? You're out walking your dog, next thing you know, feds have turned up from 2 different counties to arrest you. The 18-page New York indictment charges Kelly with racketeering and sex-related crimes against women and girls in an 18-page federal indictment that accuses the singer and members of his entourage for recruiting women and girls to engage in illegal sexual activity. Besides racketeering, the indictment includes charges of transporting for prostitution and cocaine or enticement of a female, and alleges that Kelly had rules for the women, including not allowing them to eat or use the bathroom, and not permitting them to look at other men, and telling them to keep their heads down. The 13-count Chicago indictment filed on Friday details efforts by the accused to cover up sexually explicit videos of Kelly with underage girls. Prosecutors say the defendants paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to victims and witnesses to make sure they would not cooperate with the law enforcement. It also accuses Kelly of using physical abuse, violence, and blackmail to prevent victims from providing evidence to the police. Some Jew called Joseph Fitzpatrick, a U.S. attorney spokesman, said the indictment also contained charges that revolve around child abuse images and obstruction of justice. And then this is what he said in his own voice. I'm going to just reenact this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. The counts include child porn, incitement of a minor, and obstruction of justice. That's exactly what the guy sounds like. Fitzpatrick said, he said further details would be released later on Friday, but it never came out. Hold on. Kelly's attorney, Stephen Greenberg, confirmed his arrest. He said the charges are not a surprise, and that Kelly hopes to be released at bail hearing next week. The singer has denied wrongdoing. He didn't get bail, by the way. What did she say? Get off the podcast, you psycho.
Oh no, she hasn't.
What did she say?
I got a notification from YouTube, sorry.
Okay, Kelly's publicist, Daryl Johnson, insisted he had nothing to do with it, with Savage, and that she was not being held. Look, this goes on. I'm not even lying. This goes fucking on and on. It's a long ass story. Okay, I mean, I love Kelly's face here. He says R. Kelly released from jail after $161,000 child support bill is paid.
Do we have a time limit here?
No.
Right, I have a lot to say, and if this distresses some viewers, then obviously.
I'm just going to finish up quickly, and then you can carry on. The series followed the BBC's 2018 R. Kelly sex, girls, and videotapes, which alleged the singer was holding women against their will and running a sex cult. Soon after the Lifetime documentary aired, Cook County State's Attorney Kim Fox said her office had been inundated with calls about the allegations in the documentary. Her office's investigation led to the charges in February and additional counts in May. Since you are here, we have a similar favor to ask. The Guardian will engage in whatever the hell that means. I don't care. Right, that is the story, everybody. R. Quelly.
I just
Okay?
want to say,
R. the Quelly. Well, what's up, Unix chat? R. Quelly.
shout out.
Okay.
to you.
Is that you?
Sim-
That's not you, is it?
Hmm.
No, Unix. That's not you. That's somebody else. That is the story on R. Kelly. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching us on playback, what you think about this particular story. Me and Fred, we're gonna break into this and literally tear this bitch apart and get down to the nitty gritty. Yo, Freddy, what are you saying?
Just want to say disclaimer. If you're
Yep.
if you're distressed by any of this, then like
Look away now.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's your warning, everyone.
I have a
Okay,
lot-
savage.
I have a lot to add, so I'm very sincere.
Let's hear this. Let's hear this. We got another Twitch viewer as well. What's up? Another TTV viewer. Thanks for joining us, dude.
Shout out.
So, what do you think about R.
Right,
Kelly,
personally-
young Frederick?
Personally, this is not a laughing matter at all.
Nope.
I've seen the documentary, some of it.
Okay.
The surviving R. Kelly thing that the
Surviving R. Kelly, yeah.
there was an interview online about it recently published on the 3rd of March.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think hands down 100% did it.
Yeah.
He obviously there's been claims of him locking people in basements and not letting them leave. I also found out from the documentary that he was molested as a child
Right.
by a family member, and so was his brother. So, where he was quite young when that happened, me and my mum came up with the logic that maybe he didn't know any better.
Right. He thought that was love.
Yeah.
Obviously,
it's not. We all know that. Like, even kids.
But that doesn't justify his actions.
Yeah, definitely not. There's been obviously claims that he's locked people in closets, not let them leave.
Yeah.
There's been evidence from managers past that they saw him over minor, as they say.
Right.
Seriously, if it's kind of a difficult situation to kind of elaborate on.
Okay.
But I personally, comparing this to the Michael Jackson situation,
Right.
I was conflicted about Michael Jackson's one. I 100% hands down, £1,000,000 bet that I think he did it. Obviously he's denied all claims that this has happened.
Right.
He's denied every single claim from every single.
Okay.
There's been claims that he's been he used to hang around high school staff, and he was very controlling. He wouldn't let them leave. He would tell them to eat, tell them when to go into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Force them upon themselves.
Mhm.
Obviously, if you want to find out the story, if you have Sky, watch the documentary. But don't if you have a weak heart, because you might get really disturbed easily.
It is quite it's quite graphic. It is quite graphic.
Yeah, obviously, if you want to watch the interview on YouTube, then go to it. I can't remember who interviewed him. It's quite recent, so it'll get you up to speed a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, did you see the interview that he did with that lady where he started crying and stuff?
Where he started crying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it today.
See, I just thought to myself that was quite fake.
Yeah, but it's kind of like with Michael Jackson, he's not alive, so we don't know.
I mean, do you think just a quick question, what do you think that Michael Jackson did or didn't do what they said he did.
I don't know.
They accused him of.
I don't know.
But what's your gut feeling, Shasta? What's your gut instinct?
That's my gut instinct. I don't know. But with the R. Kelly thing, like he's still alive, so we will find out eventually.
Yeah.
But then
I mean, the thing with the Michael Jackson thing is that they made that after he's died, which is a bit unfair because it's like
Hey, you're talking about going off topic. Yeah, you're going off topic.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, that was a bit unfair.
I know you're comparing it, but like you're going off topic. Obviously,
this kid's telling me I'm going off topic. Yeah, just go listen to the last story we were just talking about. And you talk about off topic, fucking Love Island. Yeah, all right, Frederick. All right, mate.
Seriously, don't make me laugh because this is a serious topic.
This is a serious topic, mate. Okay?
Obviously,
and that face on the screen right now, literally, it's serious.
Yeah.
And you know it.
Personally, I don't.
Yeah.
I think he did it, and there has obviously been claims from every person he's been, because he married. I don't know if you know this, but I'm just going to tell you anyway.
He married Aaliyah.
He married Aaliyah, and he married a lot.
Yeah.
That was like
15
or 17 or something like that.
That's right. 15. Yeah.
And it's kind of like.
It's disgusting. Yes.
Yeah, and if you think about some of his songs as well.
Oh yeah.
And his movements in his songs.
They're very, very like Fortnite style dancing. I get what you're saying.
No, they're not, T. Please don't.
I mean, the thing is, right? We know deep down, we know. Okay, this guy is messed up, and the thing is that I don't. In at any point do I even think that it's to do with his childhood or anything like that.
But then again,
I personally, it's not, dude. It's power. That's what it is. Okay, it's power. It's having power over another human being. It's like me. Like I'm known as some people know me as a YouTuber. Like they see me on the street or they meet me at an event and they know who I am. And then like they will be willing to do anything to see me, meet me, or whatever.
Like when I'm at school, everyone knows me at school. Like I'm the most popular person in the whole school.
There you go. So everyone will want to be on your good side. They want to be like
Yeah,
they
except this girl, which we need to talk about at the end of the podcast, by the way.
And then you think about like when you meet me, when you've seen me at the events that I've done. You're like in a rush to meet me.
Yeah, you're so understanding and you're so genuine.
You're like, get out of the way. He's all mine. Though everyone in that room knows who I am as well.
Yeah, but the thing is with you, you're so genuine and you're so understanding of these people's conditions.
Yeah, and that's probably because I spent so long working with them.
You don't find that in human nature that much anymore.
No.
So I just wanted you guys to know, shout out to T, doing what he does. Seriously, this guy helped our autistic community so much with the gaming event. So give him a big clap. Give him a big clap emoji in the chat, whoever's watching, please.
Clap emoji, nice.
Yeah, because this...
But I mean, the thing is that I do whatever I can. But the thing is that what I'm trying to get at is that with every person who has a little bit of power, some people have a lot of power. So, like, you look at what's happened with Minecraft. Minecraft went plateau. Like,
talk to me about Minecraft, please don't.
It was no. I'm just saying it was like I'm just using that as an example. Like, it's like it was like just a steady line. It wasn't going up. It wasn't going down. It just a steady straight line of people playing the game and whatever. PewDiePie plays that game for a week, and literally that game goes from being that plateau to skyrocketing through the roof. Okay, it turns into a craze. Literally, I'm not even lying to you.
You're going off topic, man. Seriously.
No, I'm not going off topic. I'm talking about influence of power. Okay, that influence that it has. So PewDiePie having the amount of subscribers that he has and the influence that he has by playing a game like Minecraft, which is
Can I use?
just in case none of you knew, is 14 years old now. Okay, that game. Okay, he plays it and everybody starts to play it. Even and we've got R. Kelly, it was the same thing. It's a power thing. He's so frigging powerful. That's what ends up happening. Who's that? Toe. How do you even say that? Child.
Toe. Just say toe.
Toe. How do you say that bit in the middle? Tosie.
Shout out to you.
Howdy. How things are going? I checked out your 2025 Twitch channel. Yay! Yay, everybody! Thank you, man. You're awesome. You are awesome. Yes.
$50, by the way.
We got an awesome person joining the stream. Hopefully, he'll check out the website address on my Twitch banner. Talk shows, podcast, play was amazing. Thank you very much. Let us know what your topic is. Let me know what you think about this topic that we're talking about with R. Kelly.
I'm not done.
What's your opinion on it? Hey, look, it's Josh, everybody. I'm back. What's up, Josh? Thanks for joining us, dude. Josh, we're talking about R. Kelly. If you want a quick heads up, we're talking about R. Kelly's endless amount of frigging case that's been brought against him now from 2 different states, Chicago and New York City. What is your guys' opinion? What do you guys think about this particular topic? Do you feel like he did it? Did he not do it? Is he guilty? Is he not guilty? Personally, I think he's done it.
I'm not finished.
And I don't think he did it because he wanted to do it. He did it because a power thing. What was you going to say, Fred?
Going back to your examples of power, first of all, shout out to Josh. Going back to your... Are you vaping?
No.
I can hear it.
No, you can't. Josh says he should be jailed. He did it. Josh, how long for?
I agree with you guys.
How long should he be jailed for? That's the question.
99 years.
Yeah, mate, he'd be a skeleton if he stayed in there for 99 years.
Go back to...
They'd be like, and here is R. Kelly. Skeleton. Yeah, we did it, everybody. We did it. 99 years. He's only got another year to go, and then he's free to leave.
Going back to...
Casino DLC being released on GTA. Dude, when is it coming out? I did read July the 14th. Was it the 14th?
The 14th already.
No, or the 19th. I know about this, Josh. I did have a look. Rockstar did send me... Hold on. Where's that?
Can I talk to the chat, please?
You can talk all you want, my young man.
So I have 2 examples of power from history.
Tell them how you feel. Oh, July 23rd, everybody. No, you were wrong, Josh. It's not the 18th, okay? It's opening July 23rd. Here it goes. Grand Theft Auto Online Diamond Casino and Resorts. Opening July 23rd. Watch the trailer. Experience excellence. The Diamond Casino and Resorts opens for your enjoyment in the heart of Los Santos this Tuesday, July 23rd. Check it out, motherfuckers. Check it out. And if you got Twitch Prime, if you guys have got Twitch Prime, right? Just a quick heads up. If you guys have got Twitch Prime, you get a free master penthouse with Twitch Prime. Shall I tell you something right now? I've got so much money in that game, okay? There is no way in hell I'll be able to spend it in my lifetime. I promise you, I will be an old man and I will still be goddamn rich in that game,
Can I speak for a second?
I will have all the money in the goddamn world. And there's hell or nothing you could do, baby.
Can I speak, please, man? Okay.
Begin.
First of all...
Begin, don't you dare end. Right, before you say that, Josh is saying Tuesday, and I'm saying no, it's not the 18th. It says the 24th. Maybe in America, Josh. Maybe it's an American time. I don't know.
I
But
w-
you tell me about it. Right.
you,
Tell me. Talk to me. Josh is spamming the chat. That's why you're getting fucked up.
Firstly, you know you'll be playing that.
Josh got spammed for symbols. Josh, why would you do it? Okay, hold on. Can I allow him? Report, hide. What else does it give me an option for? Add as moderator. Hey, Josh, I add you as a moderator.
Can I be a moderator?
I have 16 million. Nothing, Josh. That's nothing. I got $21 billion in the game. Billion! That's right.
Hey, let me speak.
I'll never be poor.
I've been waiting really patiently.
Go on then. Go on.
So,
Go on. Go on, young Fred.
2 examples.
Tell us what you feel. Tell us what you're thinking. We want to hear what you have to say. Stop laughing. Tell us what you're thinking. It's a serious topic, okay? It's child molester. What's wrong with you? Come on, Fred. Tell us what you're feeling.
Sorry. 2 examples of power from my lesson. History. Stop it. Adolf Hitler, right? He was very powerful. He manipulated people. Just saying.
All right. No, Tuesday is the released. 18 is years to be in jail. Oh, I see. Joshua saying that R. Kelly should go to prison for 18 years. Holy shit.
9.
Well, that's nothing. Fred says 99 years. I mean, what the fuck? Fred wants to see a live corpse in prison. You know? He wants to be an old man and be like, is that R. Kelly out yet? You know, I'll be long gone. You know, Fred would be an old man. He'd be like, R. Kelly, you remember we did that podcast with T4? We did that podcast and we sent him down for 99 years, we did. Did I ever tell you that, Patrick? Or whatever your grandson's called at the time.
Stop it. I'll have
Got grandchildren around you, or nieces.
I'll have a child with Amelia.
Oh, God. Don't go down that road. Right, let's talk about R. Kelly. What are you thinking, Frederick?
I feel like there's a lot of influences when it comes to power.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're really of me.
Josh says 99 is life plus 30.
No. 1,000.
I mean, the thing is, I don't even know how old R. Kelly is. Does anyone know how old he is?
Hey.
How old is this guy?
Hey.
R. Kelly's not 30 years old, mate. He's like 50 nearly, I'm sure.
Anyway.
He didn't kill someone. He only sexed someone. So, like, raped them.
We need to do this topic because I need advice on girls.
You need to buy some girls.
No, I need advice.
Advice, yeah. But we'll jump on that advice as soon as you tell us what do you think about the R. Kelly scenario. You told me you had loads to say about this, and you have hardly said anything.
Because you've been startling me. I've seen a documentary. There's been a lot of victims.
Oh. He's 57 years old, everyone. Nearly 60. This guy's looking good for the age, I'm telling you. I'm not going to lie. Okay, he's 57, man. I must be like... I look like an old man compared to him. Damn. I need to get some of that R&B money.
See, you look 40.
I look 40. Is that what you just said? Honestly, how old do I look, Fred? Tell me right now. You're so mean, Fred. Everybody knows you're lying.
You've got that. What?
If I said the day that someone says to me I look 40 on YouTube or Twitch, I would stop doing YouTube and Twitch. I would stop.
I need to do this podcast.
I guess I'm gonna have to stop now, Fred.
No, you're 50.
See, now you're saying I'm 30. It's just so you can continue with the podcast. You're lying to me.
I don't know what YouTube on my telly.
No, and then we're going to bed.
I'm not going to bed.
It's 10 to 10.
I'm like, see.
I told you. I told everyone his mum was going to bust in the door and tell him, turn that shit off. You're going to bed. You're keeping me awake. Blah, 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 blah. And it's exactly what she did. Exactly what she did, man. She's gonna bitch slap you now, Fred. Watch this. Pow! I love it.
Right, so me and you totally. It's true. Next topic, I need girl advice because I've got to wrap it up.
Come on then, let's hear it. What you got to say about R. Kelly?
I said
How many years?
guilty for 1,000 years.
It's going down for 1,000.
No.
You're younger than me. You're 26, right? No, dude. No, I'm not 26. Thank you, Josh, though. Thank you, Josh. You were. That's the first and last time we'll put friggin' Fred on this podcast.
No.
Never doing it again. Never doing him a favor.
Please, D. This means a lot.
Look, listen. I fulfilled the prophecy. Okay, you asked to be on the show. I'll put you on the show.
But
That's it.
my topic.
My obligation's over. I don't have no other obligations.
My topic.
Your topic can wait.
Right.
It can bloody wait.
Right.
Right. Okay. You haven't told me what you think about R. Kelly. What else did you want to add to this story? Because we're gonna move on otherwise.
Guilty for 1,000 years. Move on to.
Okay, but what? No, but you said to me that you had loads of stuff you wanted to talk about this time.
Yeah. Sometimes.
You got
Please, T, because I need to wrap this up. I need girl advice quick.
Is your mum like looking at you right now?
No.
She's looking at you right now, isn't she? She's telling you, "Are you being serious?"
No,
Fred?
she's not.
Is she counting down with her fingers in the air? Like, yeah.
Please.
9,
What?
8,
This goes out
8. Oh, wait. Is that what she's doing?
Please. This goes out to the chat. I need girl advice. You can tell him the story.
I'm not gonna tell them the story. You tell them the bloody story.
Just tell him, because please.
Anyway, Fred's got. Anyway, Fred on another subject, I guess. Frederick here has decided to get down with a girl. Laugh means yes. Okay.
Like if you think like
I'm not 73. No.
like
But
chance.
basically, Frederick has decided to try and jump into this girl after she just finished. She just broke up with her boyfriend. For what reason, though?
For me, obviously.
See, now this is where I'm trying to make this kid understand that it's not for you, okay? She's broken up with him for a reason. It's not for you, Fred. Okay? I can tell you that.
But she's
not.
But she flicked her hair at me.
We just witnessed child abuse. You're talking about your mum busting in the door.
Oh my god, I'm fucking up right now.
Yeah, anyway, so with your mum, not your mum, with the girl, I'm telling you, I don't think, what's your question? Ask me the question that you want to
Should we ask Josh?
Yeah, ask Josh. Ask Josh. Josh will tell you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Josh will give you an answer. Trust me. Ask Josh. He'll give you an answer, 100%. Josh, listen out to Fred's question.
She's been flipping her hair at me, trying to look away when her friends ask me if she liked me. Then she says she don't like me in front of her friends. I asked her out as a friend. She said no. She keeps testing me and stuff. And basically, I think it's because she's embarrassed with me, but maybe it's not. And I sang her a song and she liked it. And she ran away all embarrassed. So me and T want to know, Josh, what should we do?
Right. So if you didn't catch that, because obviously Fred said things with breaths in between where they're not supposed to be a breath, I'm gonna smash it out for him. So there's this chick at school who he digs. Okay, this girl broke up with her boyfriend recently, and he wants to get down with this girl. And I'm telling him he's reading it completely wrong. But he doesn't want to. He doesn't believe me. So I'm just gonna let everybody know how this works. Okay.
I have autism.
So yeah, that's the first thing. Yeah, that's the most important thing we should actually mention. Fred is autistic. Okay, so where what some of us may see a signal and think that means something. For him, it's like magnified 100 times, roughly. So if you give Fred loads of attention, he thinks you're his best friend, when technically you're just trying to keep him happy. Is that fair to say, Fred?
Going a bit too far there, mate.
It's pretty fair. I think that's pretty fair. Though Finley's probably even worse. It's like 200 times with Finley.
I don't see Finley anymore.
Why?
Because he got kicked out of the group.
Mate. See? There you go. She might have a crush, but might be she doesn't want to be in a relationship right now. Interesting question.
Her mates are
there
like,
you go.
Her mates are like my bitter enemy, so I'm thinking, am I embarrassing her?
The thing is that, and also obviously for you guys who don't know, Fred's not only autistic, he's also got
Cerebral palsy.
That's right. He's got cerebral palsy. If you don't know what that is, basically he's not got much motor functions throughout his body, only in specific parts. So he's disabled. He's a disabled boy, but he's a really charming young lad.
I don't mind.
And I always find that is the case with people who have got like other problems.
Someone put me in a
very
chair.
Yeah. He's in an electric chair, but he can move around though. Trust me, he's tried to attack me a few times, and if he wants to, he can do it. Okay.
I remember that day I tried to attack you because you beat me at Smash Brothers.
That's right, exactly. So BC of the whole breakup. So he's saying, be careful of the whole breakup. She wants to be sure. The next one isn't an asshole. Maybe she thinks the next one is not. She doesn't want the next one to be an asshole. Josh Blue, a stand-up, has it.
She said.
There you go.
She said that I told her a joke, right, and it may have sounded wrong. I was like,
what was the joke?
I want to do stand-up comedy.
Oh my god. Josh says you're a comedian. Oh my god. So Fred's disabled. He's in a wheelchair, and he's basically said to this girl as a joke, like he wants to do a profession as a stand-up comedian. Did a douche. You know, that's a punchline. You're meant to laugh, but obviously she's like, "Are you taking the piss?" Because like your legs don't work. You got cerebral palsy. What's wrong with you? So it's.
She told me that my glasses are sexy. I'm not even lying.
They're sexy.
It's a true story. And then she was like, I got a fresh trim. Like,
okay.
And like, she asked me, did I love her? Like, right in the middle. And
that could be just, but that could be just like, I don't know, Fred. I think you just.
I was like, from what perspective? Because there's like two perspectives. And she was like,
yeah, but don't forget, you're just like.
I need a yes or no answer.
Josh Blue is right. Okay. Josh Blue is Josh Blue is. He's a comedian. Yeah.
See?
I know who Josh Blue is. Sorry, dude. I should have made that more clear. I was just reading what you wrote as you wrote it. Sorry, just so that people, who are watching on Twitch
Josh is a really good advice. Seriously.
Yeah, Josh has been around for a long time with us. That's why.
T4 Army. I'm the newest member.
Yeah, boy.
I literally. She just subscribed to. I've already subscribed to Me 25, but I just subscribed to T. Like yesterday.
Okay, well that puts us over 100 over there, I think. So, on that note.
Bye everyone. It's been lovely having you.
I know. Yeah, you know who Josh Blue is, right? Fred, or not?
Who's Josh Blue?
Right, Josh Blue is a comedian who has cerebral palsy, just like you.
Is it?
Yeah, check him on YouTube. He's hilarious.
Have you seen?
He's quite funny. He takes a lot of He takes the fun. He makes jokes out of his disorder, and it's quite refreshing.
Voice guy?
Huh?
Have you seen the Lost Voice guy?
The Lost Voice guy. Josh, have you seen the Lost Voice guy?
He's got talent. The guy that won 18.
I don't think he watches. Josh is from America, so he wouldn't know what
Yo, you
Britain's Got
guys,
Talent is.
you need to watch him, man. He's really fun.
I'll check it out. I'm
He
not
won
promising
it.
anything,
He
but I'll
won
have a
it.
look.
2018. He
Interesting.
had the circle
Um.
talk and
Oh
lost his.
shit! Sorry, Josh. I just made a mistake there. I just
On
accidentally
that
hit that.
note, guys,
I'm just busy killing griefers all day. Those bastards. That's right, man.
T,
I
I
like
just
your
want to
style.
say you can do your outro, but I've got to go. It's been lovely talking to you all. I hope
Okay.
you will see me again
Yep.
sometime, and thank you, Josh, for the advice. You've been great.
Thank you for being a guest on today's show, Fred. We
No worries,
have been
anytime,
very happy to have you on board.
anytime. You know,
And I hope I hope you've enjoyed your time.
I have indeed. I've never been on an
and-
actual podcast, so I'm really excited. And
Well, there you go,
obviously,
dude. You can tell. But don't forget to go tell all your friends to go and subscribe to the channel. That'd be great.
Charlie's subscribed already, man.
I know Charlie has, but we need more.
Charlie's all good, man.
We need more. We need more, Fred.
Shall I go get Amelia to do it? Shall I get Amelia to subscribe?
Get everyone to do it. Tell them you're on the you're famous now.
I get money.
You're technically you are famous because you can go in and say I've been on this really famous YouTuber's podcast, and they'll be like, no, you haven't, and then you can play this one back and be like, look, it's me.
Hey, can you tell?
And then I'll be like,
channel.
What?
Tell everyone to sub to my channel.
No, only until they all sub to mine. Then maybe.
Like
we'll
1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I need to get subscribers more than you, okay? I'm not for some weird reason I can't seem to break 2,000 friggin' subscribers, Fred. It's been like 2 years.
I've got to go, yeah? Love it.
Tell your mum to subscribe. Tell your mum to subscribe as well.
My mum don't have an account. See you later, man. Honestly, anytime.
See you later.
Come and chat to me. I'll be happy. Bye, guys.
Alright,
I hope you have a rest of your day if you're in America and a good evening if you're in the UK.
Alright.
Goodbye,
You take care, Fred. Thank you. See ya. Right, so Freddie is going. We are left with just me and Joshua. You're welcome, everyone. Oh, no, he's still technically... Are you going or what? What are you doing?
What's Joshua going to do?
Don't worry about what Joshua's going to do. You need to get off before your mum walks in your room and beats you with a friggin' plank, okay? She's going to kick your ass when she comes in that room next. She ain't coming in to talk next time, okay? When she walks in again, she's walking in to kill you, okay? She's going to kill you.
Topics, T. You're going to talk about new topics without me?
About?
You're going to talk about my topic then with Josh?
No. That's the end of the topics. There's no more topics. It's done.
So what are you going to do?
I blocked Nightbot. I couldn't trust him.
What are you going to do with Josh then? What are you going to do with Josh?
Nothing. I'm just going to do my outro. I'm just going to talk a bit more about R. Kelly, see if Josh has got any other opinions on the matter. And then that's it.
I think Josh says 1,000. But goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Night or good afternoon.
All right. Freddy's too funny. Right. Oh, God. You're in your plasma, Josh. So anyway, that's it. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody for joining us as always. Let me know if you guys have any other thing you want to say about R. Kelly. If you have any comments, whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching us on playback, let us know what you think. What's your opinion? Give us a thumbs up if you're happy R. Kelly has gone to prison or will be going. I think that he's a man who literally has abused his power and now he's paying for it. That's what I think. I think he got away with it for so long. Don't think you... Oh, joking. Right, he's joking, everyone. It's a joke. Anyway, so that's it. We will be back tomorrow. Just in case you guys aren't aware, tomorrow we're going to be doing a very special live stream. Tomorrow is Fortnite's event. The countdown is happening as we're speaking, and tomorrow is apparently the day the event is going to be unlocked between the robot and the monster fight. Join me live tomorrow on Twitch, on YouTube, on this channel. We're going to be live streaming that whole thing to you guys. So please make sure to join us tomorrow for that. It's 2 years. I still donate. Oh, mate. Well, dude, got to pay the bills, right? we'll be here tomorrow on YouTube and on Twitch, with that live event. So be sure to join us tomorrow. That's gonna be quite an exclusive little thing I'm trying to push for tomorrow. Also, we might try and do a Red Dead Redemption 2 live stream. I'm not 100% yet. We'll find out tomorrow. It's supposed to be RDR2, but I'm not sure if it's gonna happen based on what time the Fortnite thing happens. But that's pretty much where we're going to end it today. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody for joining us. A big shout out goes out to the guys over at youtube.com. Josh. We got Josh over there. We have got Brian Lloyd. We've also got Fred and the G's and Dionise Yassizi, also known as DY Place, for joining us over there. Thank you very much. Also, a massive shout out goes out to the guys over at Twitch.tv. Ending today, Commander Root, Teddy, Angel of Light, Lurks, another TTV viewer. Thank you for joining me over there. And also over in the Discord chat, thank you massively to Fred and the G's for joining us for today's podcast. Also, a massive shout out goes out to the sponsors, because without them, this is impossible. Massive shout out goes out to Cinch Gaming, City Keys, and not forgetting the infamous people over Razor.com. Also, the T4 Army merchandise, G2A, G4G, Streamlabs, the gaming pad, and not forgetting the one that's the most important next to the gaming pad is Epic Games. That's right, everybody. We got ourselves a supporter creator code. So if you guys want to support your boy and you have no other way of supporting me, do it. Use the name of the channel, Tamini25, either on YouTube or on Twitch. Just type that into the supporter creator code bar, and you can support me without actually doing anything. Who would have thought? Anyway, that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. But until, I will see you guys tomorrow, definitely. But until then, guys, as always, stay safe. Stay awesome. And peace.
We'll be right back.